Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 6, a par 4 of the White Cliffs on tour number 5, the World Links. Also hole number 6 in the South Coast Tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. So you can see here now we're playing this one, very much downhill. It's pretty easy to spot that it is downhill from the drive. So we're gonna add 20% to our drive to be able to hit the spot that we're aiming for. The only thing that we're gonna focus on is to get this ball to the fairway. And I'm saying that as to just be very conservative, because this is actually a good spot to actually gain an eagle here. If you do have a higher level quarterback, you can play with that. Otherwise, I'm going to play with an extra mile, going to play with a Marlin and go with 3 to 4 to max bars topspin, and then go with a max distance shot with a 20% over adjustment. I also want to use curl because I do want to prevent from, if I do hit the ball great to the right side, then I will be able to still kick my ball into the left and stay away from the rough. So the only thing that I'm focused on is to get my ball to be driven as far down there as possible. You don't have to be close to the rough on the top. You're still, as you can see, gonna have an open shot towards the pin. So now for the second shot then, and that's gonna be a tough one. And the reason that one is gonna be tough is like if you're aiming on the wrong spot, then you will be risking rolling completely over the green and you will fall down into the sand. If you're using too much backspin, the ball is gonna stop short and gonna roll back down and gonna go into the rough or into the sand down below. So you will have to find an adjustment that will be getting the ball to stop up there towards the pin, and rather go a little bit long than go a little bit short. Because if you go short and it starts to fall down, 100% is gonna roll down into the rough or into the sand. I've already been there, so I know that it works like that. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to use backspin 2.5 to 3 bars, and I'm going to aim straight at the pin, leaving around 1 square before the pin in terms of distance, because we of course do not have like a maximum ball guideline here with our shot. Then I'm going to adjust normal numbers, and with normal numbers means I'm not going to play uphill, I'm not going to play downhill, I'm just going to play it as it is. Because we are aiming for a lower part of the fairway. Even though it looks uphill, we're aiming for the ball to bounce on a lower part of the fairway, which means that we do not need to subtract anything. It would be different if we would be aiming on the green, then we would be aiming for a higher point, which would be uphill for us in terms of adjustment. Lovely to get that ball in the hole, and once again 20% downhill for the drive, 0 for a second shot. Make sure you don't go too long, and definitely make sure that you don't go too short. And also play with a power 0 ball. You can save the other balls here for other holes instead. So check out patreon.com/golfclashtommy, link in the video description down below for text guide for the South Coast Tournament. Also, if you do like the video and the content, take your time, hit thumbs up before you go. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the South Coast Tournament.